Hey out there, Marvelous Nerds. Welcome back to the Marvelous Nerds, the hero content army here at the Nerd Network. We're continuing our reactions to Ironheart and did not realize we're dropping 3 episodes tonight.
I
So we're
didn't
going to
think they
get
were supposed
episode
to.
4. It was said that there was going to be 3 weeks. Disney, pick a lane. Pick a freaking lane. Release the whole season or release it episode by episode. Pick a lane.
I'm frustrated with this. Not because I'm not necessarily looking forward to this because I haven't been thrilled with. I've been there's a lot of stuff in Ironheart that I've liked,
Yes.
except the main character. So I like some of the supporting cast.
There's a lot I love
like
about
the AI.
Ironheart, except for Ironheart.
Yeah,
Oh, the AI is great.
I'd rather have the AI as the main character than her. She's a criminal.
That's coming next year. It's called Vision Quest.
I'm looking forward to Vision Quest. I like Vision. Vision ranks up there. Vision is on level of Captain America to me. So
He's worthy.
yeah, he was just like the elevator.
All right, folks. So we're gonna dive into episode 4. This is called Bad Magic. Disney's description says when Parker suspects Riri of wrongdoing, she knows she has to figure out the source of his powers. Guess what? That's probably Mephisto throwing it out there.
Wasn't she looking her own soul for wrongdoing? Sorry.
Because she doesn't have a magic hood that murders people.
No, she does.
Oh,
By locking
hey.
them into an air. Sorry.
Ew, I
Okay.
just put my finger on a bug and accidentally smushed it all over my table. That's lovely. Well, get
Are you
some
gonna cut that part out?
real
Think you
no, get some real raw inside BTS content here at the Nerd Network.
Uh,
All right, folks. We're going to start our reaction now. If you're not liking to subscribe and you want to see me screw up more on camera, hit subscribe because it's always fun and you can laugh at me. Leave your
I
thoughts
laugh at
about
you all
the
the time.
and he doesn't even subscribe.
I
Leave
know.
your
I am subscribed.
I was say you better be subscribed. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us what you think about Riri and her choices.
Mhm.
Just controversial take. This might also be the thing that makes me like Alden Ehrenreich. Ezekiel Stain is amazing. But let's hit a reaction.
Ooh, I would like to see more Ezekiel.
All right. So, like all of our reactions, our lovely faces will be here on the left, and the timestamp will be over there on the right to keep you track with the show. I could have said that better. Go ahead and sync up now while I'm blathering. Save you that moment later, and I will count down and we'll go on go.
Hang
So
on, you got 50. You got wait. You got 5125.
51:25.
All right, I'm good enough. All right.
3,
Sorry.
2, 1. Do, 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 do.
Marvel Television intro. Yay! Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, this must be a flashback.
It's got to be because that dude died.
Killed by the main hero. Yay!
Yes, you left him in there to die.
Do you think this is where he gets the cloak?
Probably.
And see, this guy was kind of coerced into it, I feel. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
I think this is one where he's didn't want to be a criminal, but he feels an obligation to his cousin. And
I don't think he's all bad.
I don't either. And that's why I really wanted him to stay around. And I really was hoping it would be more of like a redemption arc for him. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Glenlivet. Oh, how do you
Oh,
know about that? That's fancy.
that is kind of cool. I love a good wall safe.
Nah.
Hey, they
See?
didn't kill him.
Now, maybe I had it a little backwards. Maybe
When?
he was the one talked into it originally. Maybe the guy wasn't so good. 1971.
What about 1971?
That was the number on the pizza.
Oh, I don't know. Is that a pizza place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a reference to when something came out.
It's in reference to the creation of Chicago stuffed crust.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, whenever the bad guy starts hearing voices, it's never a good thing.
Did it?
Hmm.
Log out. She has no need to be there. The suit's working.
Right.
Cut her loose. I still just don't know why she's still in this. Is
Yeah.
the suit? I mean, if the suit's up and running, she's supposed to be using the suit to protect people. Wasn't that her goal?
Theoretically.
Desperitos Pizza.
Huh.
A whole minute. Lifetime to an AI.
Agreed.
Not every known energy source, because then you would have found it.
She mentioned the Cree.
Oh yeah, moms always believe that.
Oh, she's got a guilty conscience.
Yep. That's right. They did come by.
I just want to illustrate she has a thermostat in her bedroom.
Yes.
I dig it.
Yep. I like how the AI can't hide that it feels uncomfortable.
Yep.
It goes invisible every so often. That's fine. Because I'm a machine.
Hmm.
I see.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, she would in a heartbeat.
There are so many people she could have reached out to for help when she got kicked out of
Yep.
MIT. She could have called Happy Hogan. Could have called Potts. Sorry.
I don't remember what happened to him.
Ezekiel?
Oh, right.
She dropped that the laser cutter.
Yep.
See? She's not a good hero. More than 15 years ago.
Actually, it'd be closer to 20 at this point. Oh, this is cool.
Billionaire, philanthropist, genius.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is
He's just
he's
taking a
trying to
nice
stay
bath.
cool? try to cool down.
Under for 11 minutes. That's a while.
Jeez.
He's going to have the thing is, though, he's got to have an alibi for where he was. Do you know what I mean?
Agreed.
One dropped piece of tech that's tied to him. If that was true, Tony Stark would have been arrested for hundreds of murders.
Right. I don't think you get to be jokey.
She's trying to be flippant because it's her style. Do you realize these are not privileged conversations? Go, good. Go admit you did it.
Hmm.
There we go. Yeah,
That's
and now
unfortunate.
there was a okay. So here's the thing: is somebody she was working with was murdered, and she just went and talked to the primary suspect. How does this not
Yeah.
put her in the crosshairs of the DA?
That is a logical ABC.
Yep. Dodging the question.
Hmm.
I don't think that person is happy with Reed.
Same. Who is he
I think
bringing in?
I don't know, but I think he's getting rid of her.
Yeah, agreed.
Ring alert cam. Yay! I like that. That's a city of Chicago flag mug.
Yeah. It's a GPS locator.
and watch.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. You'd think she could make it look a little more stylish.
One would have thought.
Anxiety. Yep.
Agreed.
Yep.
What the f-
Nope. I I don't. What? She's horrible.
Just harsh.
What? What redeeming thing has she done since the start of this movie?
Shouldn't delete the AI.
Oh, that's only because she's got an emotional attachment to her friend.
Eh.
She feels guilt over that. But I mean, you can't. I mean, what? Oh no, because then she kills them.
Jeez.
Sorry, she hasn't. Just think of how disappointed he would be and her mother would be if knowing that she'd gotten involved with a criminal gang.
I agree.
Live long and prosper. There we go. Can't the AI just keep watch? You got a power suit there that can just keep watch.
Which the AI can pilot.
Yeah, or just climb in the suit and go to sleep.
I feel like any minute now we're gonna get jump scared.
I hate getting jump scared. Isn't that what I said to do?
Yeah.
Scully.
Ah,
X-Files
eh,
reference. I love it.
that's great.
Okay, just out of curiosity, how much would those sell for?
Oh, the force field watches?
Yeah,
Kool-Aid Man.
so she could have made those, sold them, had her billions.
Yeah.
There are different kinds of genius, I will say that. God, patchouli makes me think of Renaissance Festival days. Weird days and nights.
Mhm.
Mm, 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 mm.
Stan,
Stan's Donuts. I want him working behind the counter so bad.
I wish.
He was a magician. Is that the scent woman? Nope.
Who?
I was kind of hoping it was an Agatha all along tie-in
Uh,
for like scented magic candles.
oh, yeah, the priestess.
Yeah. Into the upside down.
What?
Why do you bring all your
She
friends
just
there?
walked into another universe?
Yeah. Now all of her family would be safe.
I love her. That voice is amazing.
Yep.
I gotta know who that is.
I love those glasses.
Same.
There you go. I actually have people I like in this show now. Okay, there are a couple other people, but I love
Oh
her
my
shirt
gosh.
too.
Oh, I checked IMDb. They don't have these folks' names on there yet.
Ah, they're cool though.
I like them.
I want a show with those two.
That looks like snot.
Oh, you got to read the slime trails. I agree.
Yeah,
There is. I agree with that. Well, then she's safe.
I like her.
I
Watch
like
the
both of
whole
them.
shop disappear. That would be cool.
They're going to turn around and turn back, and it's going to be Stan's Donuts Part 2.
She's a witch.
Yeah. There you go. No, you're not. She is so far from fine. Oh, no.
Damn.
Do not say that to your mother. See? Right there? No.
I get this. I get this argument.
Kick you out of my home.
Okay.
Yeah. Any decent lawyer is going to get him out of this.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, except for the tech that, oh, oh no. I would like capes to come back into style.
Agreed. Hmm. Joe McGillicuddy.
So he could go in and destroy the evidence.
Agreed.
No, he would still get caught for that possession of illegal biotech stuff or whatever.
Right.
But you should be able to argue that that was just his dad's. I think it all was.
The suit very much feels like Fallout, just slightly more high tech.
Yeah, I can see that. Why?
Wow.
Okay, do they not know that he owns that property, like the AD? Wouldn't they have
Uh,
searched for everything he owned?
he did say it was under a different name.
Okay. So how much illegal stuff did he have in his house? I thought this is what they found.
Mm, I don't know.
I like how she says biological. I don't know how many things of each one of these she's trying.
Yeah.
What? He'd
It
end
would
up like
warm the
Captain
oceans.
America. That's right. The penguins are all in the Antarctic. Polar bears are in the Arctic. Could she have gone to the Camartage with it?
I guess. Oh, she's going back to New York, looks like. Or was
I
that
thought that was
Chicago?
Chicago.
Okay.
I didn't get a good look at it. Well, and it's all your fault.
Good old panic attacks.
Those are real. They're very scary. I
I
understand
I
that.
know.
Leave her alone. That's a wise choice. In the
Yeah,
middle of a panic attack.
always smart. Let's leave the stressed out, panic attack induced girl He makes poor choices.
See, I wonder if Obadiah Stane is, or Ezekiel Stane is now going to go down the same path as his father, Obadiah.
100%.
Start looking for that search for power and greatness. I can see it happening. Because at some point, I think Obadiah Stane was a pretty good guy too.
Oh, yeah.
Just a capitalist who got a little too power and money hungry. This is a cool scene. I do like this.
I do
But
too.
I'm going to turn the lights on to tell you where to go.
This is a video game.
They're the merry men.
Fool. Oh, crap.
What? Brett in the suit. Is it time to come clean on all the problems?
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I don't know if he's going to be happy or sad. Can't really. Yes, it is. I can take that.
Oh, man.
Sort of.
Hmm.
There you go. That's what you said earlier today. Did the suit just leave her?
Yeah, they should took the suit too.
Ah, ah, ah. She better put that on because somebody's gonna come shooting for her.
Yep.
Ah, ah, ah. Well, I mean, what choice did he have? He had less choice to me than Riri did.
Hmm. What?
I was gonna get shave his head like his dad.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Are they gonna upgrade him?
What is getting ready to happen?
I'm gonna say he looks better with hair like that. Kind of reminds me of what was that? Who was the guy in the first Deadpool? The bad guy,
Ajax.
Ajax. Yep. See, you don't bite your tongue.
What is getting ready to happen? I don't know this character from the comics. Uh-oh. She changed who was in charge to Parker.
What did he agree to? Did Riri get
What
another guy
in
killed?
the hell?
Why doesn't he just go take it?
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna be. I think this episode is gonna make more sense in conjunction with the other two because I have no idea what's actually happening here. I don't know. I didn't know his Obadiah Stane had a. I didn't know he has a son in the comics.
I don't know either. The name has never popped up in anything I've read. I've never seen
Yeah.
it in the Iron Man sequence of stuff as like a character making a new suit to come after Iron Man. I didn't read every Iron Man series though, but that would have been something that since the Obadiah Stane story was very early in the Iron Man, I
Right.
think it's something that probably could have come out in Iron Man 3 would have been a great way to introduce it. You know what I mean? If that was something that was there. But I don't remember it. I could look, but it could be a character created for this. I do like the idea of Obadiah Stane coming back. I don't know what they're doing to him here. When they change the name, I don't know if they're trying to move brains around or something. I don't.
You mean when she was typing a different name in?
Yeah.
She wasn't changing his name. She was changing the admin access to Parker to the hood. She was locking
Yeah.
him out of the stuff they're putting in his body.
So that Parker can control it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's gonna end well for Ezekiel. What'd you think of the episode, Jim?
I don't like the main character. So I think she made more bad choices. I think she could have, if she had wanted to, she could have gotten him out of prison, at least on the one charge for the murder charge and the stuff like that, and said, no, it was me. I stole from him. I took his dad's tech and I broke into the place with these people and I'm going to turn evidence.
Yeah, but she's got an Iron Man suit. How are cops gonna deal with the hood?
The AI can take care of the hood.
Then why doesn't she?
Because she hasn't been given permission to.
That's
And it would. And okay, can I also say this? Because the movie needs to happen.
Well, yeah. I mean, the show, yeah. But that's the thing is, she has made a lot of bad choices. But I mean, I get most of them. I don't get why she's not just marketing those force field bands. That would make sense.
Yeah,
I
they'd
love
sell for millions.
the witches. I need them in everything.
I
That's
would. I want them to have their own show. I think that'd be
agreed.
hilarious.
I need like a special, like a day in the life of the commercial witching. That would be cool.
Can we
And
have them in Agatha Part 2? That would be great.
or a Vision Quest. That woman though, I know she's got.
Or you know what they might
Oh.
be in? Wiccan.
They've added a bunch of, if they do a Wiccan, yeah, they've added a bunch of it's Cree Summer.
Was it really?
Oh, of course. Yeah, she plays Hagar in Legendary Defender of Ultron. She's in a lot. Oh, that's why I know her name. Did you ever watch The Legend of Vox Machina?
Yes.
She was the dragon Rayshon,
Oh,
poison
okay.
dragon. The final boss, the one who went undead at the end, and that's why almost the same exact voice. That's why she sounded so familiar.
That would do it.
And I don't know where the young girl is from though.
I don't know. I don't know either. But here we go. By the way, Zeke Stain is a supervillain introduced in 2008. That may be why it's relatively recent. That's why I don't know it. Enemy of Iron Man. In this case, it's going to be an enemy of Ironheart.
I got it. Makes sense. Perfect
Unless
sense.
he doesn't survive this. I would love him to.
I
So,
need villains to survive. I need them to carry.
I
them.
do. I do too. I think it's better for the Marvel Universe, like with Loki, if the bad guys survive.
Agreed. All right. Final thoughts on this episode before we move on to next ones.
My final thought is I still don't like the main character, but I like the show.
I'm liking this show too. Riri is growing on me. Not as much.
It's because it's a pity party for her.
Single person around her, I really love, and everything about the aesthetics, the style, the blending of the tech side of MCU with the magic side of the MCU in a way that really, really works for me. The
cool.
music, like all this works for me. There's just aspects of her I don't like. That all said, I mean, the show is sitting at a solid B for me. And it's not an A because of the flaws with the character. So, I guess
the show for me is probably hanging out at a C+, B- range because it's kind of neat and I'm liking everybody other than the main character.
Yeah.
I cannot get behind the bad decision after bad decision after bad decision and not taking responsibility for your actions.
Agreed.
If you're a superhero, you're supposed to be a superhero. And the moment she got that suit working, there was no reason to commit a crime. She should have stopped the crime. She should have been a hero and not gone and made money. Do you know how much money she could have made from that underground subway network thing they're building for defending it? I just, yeah. So.
All right. Well, folks, those are our thoughts on episode 4, Bad Magic.
Sorry, I'm such a downer on that one.
It's my name's Jake, and that's Debbie Downer, and this has been the Marvelous Nerds.
More downing coming tomorrow when we do episode 5.
You never know. It might wow you. All that said, folks, stay marvelous, stay nerdy, y'all. Hey, thanks for trying this video out here on the Nerd Network. Be sure to check out these shows over here on the right. Some are coming soon, some are happening right now. Our brands over here on the left, if you're a fan of one of the big major franchises. And check out the videos below. Be sure to hit that subscribe, ring that bell for our next pieces of content, and we will see you right back here for your next video. Stay nerdy, y'all.